What's up, what's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's quick video, we're going to be discussing how you unlock your second and third insured weapon slots in Season 4 of DMZ. Now, to start this season, we got a wipe, which means if you already unlocked these in previous seasons, you will have to re-unlock them in this new season. But the good news is they did give us the first one to start. But before we dive into it, if you guys do enjoy this content anytime or find this video helpful in any way, make sure to show your support for the channel by going down below and smash that like button. Go ahead and throw an easy goal of 150 likes on today's video, as well as if you guys would like to find your way back to the channel for more Call of Duty content, make sure you do hit that subscribe button alongside that notification bell so you're not missing future videos. I do want to mention that they did make this significantly easier going into this new season. However, you will still have to do a couple of things in order to get these unlocked. And I do want to mention this isn't going to be an in-depth guide with the best ways to actually unlock these. I'm just going to be explaining to you guys how these will be unlocked, and you guys can expect me in a future video to go more in-depth with a guide on how to unlock these individual slots. Now, let's go ahead and find out where you're going to be looking in order to actually go ahead and unlock these. So what you're going to do is go over to your upgrade section. You're going to go over to your weapons locker, and you're going to notice by default, this one is a cooldown reduction because you will eventually be able to go ahead and try to unlock that once you complete the requirement. However, you already have access to that first slot, which is why this is a cooldown reduction in this spot here. However, if you go over to the second one, it says unlock second insured slot. Now, by default, you guys won't actually see the requirements because it will tell you need to reach level 4 with the Black Moss faction in order to actually unlock the requirement, which will allow you to then unlock the slot. So now you can see that I've actually unveiled this, and it's asking me to extract 3 IFAKs found at hospitals, extract 1 AFAK or large medical bag, as well as extract 1 enemy operator's weapon. Now, this is one specific mission from a previous season, so this is actually a lot easier considering all you have to do is get that reputation up to 4, which is pretty straightforward. I knocked out pretty much all of the tier 1 missions and one of the tier 2 missions, and I was able to get access to this. So once you guys are able to get access to the requirement, then you guys will then obviously have this part, and you guys will be able to complete this simple mission and be able to unlock your second insured slot. Now, I do also want to show this. You can then actually expand this, and it does have a cooldown reduction 1 and 2 that you will be able to unlock at a later point in your reputation. Now, for our third slot, similar to our second one, we do have a requirement, and it's the same thing. Once you guys actually hit reputation level 4 with Black Moss, you guys will then see this requirement. It's asking us to extract 5 GPUs, 10 gold bars, 8 gold skulls, which we remember this is a specific mission we did in the past. And then on top of that, extract 10 enemy operators' weapons. Now, by default, I think this is going to be pretty straightforward and easy to unlock not only the second, but the third slot, because you're not going to have to complete a series of missions and to unlock another tier, and then complete another series of missions. I think you guys get where I'm going with this. It is much more complicated in the past to actually unlock these. This, you just get the first straightforward requirement of getting the Black Moss to that faction level 4. Then you guys will unlock the requirements here that I've gone over. You guys will then be able to go ahead and complete these missions. And it doesn't seem like you'll have to do them in a single run, which is pretty easy. And then over time, I think playing naturally, you guys will be able to knock these out pretty quick. Second insured slot, this is going to be a mission you guys could knock out in one run if you were lucky enough. And then this third one, I think over time, you guys will be able to do this pretty easily. There are ways you guys can get GPUs, gold bars, gold skulls, and of course, enemy operators' weapons. Anytime you get access to those, you're going to want to make sure you extract them. So I think at this point, you guys can expect me to cover this in a guide in more detail on how you'll be able to do this the best possible way. Now, the great news here is that they did make it significantly easier here in Season 4 to get these insured weapon slots, and I think it's really cool how they implemented this upgrade system. It gives us a chance to get some things that maybe weren't available in previous seasons, and it gives us another way to kind of unlock things. But I think it's safe to say it's really nice to see them make it much easier to unlock these, because I know a ton of you out there struggled, or you guys were able to get them and not be able to use them for much time due to how long it actually took you to unlock them. But I think it'll make it much easier for people to get access to their insured weapon slots, which overall makes it a little bit more of an exciting experience in DMZ. That's going to wrap things up for us here. Now you guys should know exactly how you'll unlock these going into this new season, and I will of course provide you with some guides in the future. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.